This is North Dakota Today.
Happy 4th of July weekend! Good morning, everybody. Welcome on into North Dakota Today. Thank you so much for joining us here. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Sophia Richards.
And we're ready.
Born ready.
Born free,
Born
baby.
free, born
USA,
ready.
USA. How cute are all of our decorations? Courtesy of the Sertoma Club of Grand Forks County. He graciously offered to let us keep this for today's North Dakota Today celebration. So, hey, if you're still at home, maybe you're packing up, getting ready to head to the lake, maybe you're getting ready to head out camping, whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a wonderful morning and a kickstart to our big, long holiday weekend, especially if you have time off next week, too.
Of course. Who wouldn't love that?
Exactly. Well, yeah, I was just going to say. Yeah. That was a built-in joke that I didn't even need to be a built-in joke. Yeah. Great. This leads us to our next topic of discussion. Next week, Monday and Tuesday, they will be recorded versions of North Dakota Today. So we'll be taking a look back at some of our patriotic and favorite interviews over the past couple of weeks. But just so you guys are aware, we won't be joining you live in studio, but we'll be with you in spirit always.
And we will be with you literally, because I will be chilling at the lake. If you're at the lake, I'll be at the lake too.
Shout out to the lake people. Yes. Finally, it is time to come alive. 'Tis the season. Okay, well, we have a very exciting intro today on top of just celebrating all that is America. Sophia, we got a gift, didn't we?
Yeah, we did get a gift. Let me pull from behind my back.
Dun, da, da, da.
Oh my goodness, what is more American than Wheel of Fortune? So we have some exciting news. The National Bobblehead Hall of Fame and Museum of Milwaukee, Wisconsin has just debuted Pat Sajak and Vanna White bobbleheads.
Woo!
Yes, this release follows the news that we've been covering of Pat retiring after his 41st season, hosting the popular game show. Pat's bobblehead features the spinning wheel and Vanna's features the iconic puzzle board.
Okay. These came into the mail to our newsroom. Everybody gathered around to see what we were working with. Because as you can see, these are more than just your average bobblehead. We have the whole set backdrop of the iconic show. This was even more funny though, because we got this early.
Yes.
We weren't allowed to talk about it because the National Bobblehead Museum is making their official debut today. So we weren't allowed to talk about it until today either. But remember that day that we were announcing that Ryan Seacrest was taking over for Pat. We had already had them. We had already opened them to check them out. And we were so excited to debut them along with just the announcement of Ryan. And then we read that we couldn't talk about it until today. So we've been impatiently waiting to debut this. This one spins. I just can't get over how cute these are.
I know, I love them. Everyone in the newsroom was fighting, calling dibs.
Yeah, everyone calling dibs. Who's going to get what? Who's going to get Pat? Who's going to get Vanna? I made the joke that this is Pat Sajak, maybe 20 years ago.
Yeah, he's airbrushed.
He looks good.
Yeah.
He looks good right here. So they did this 40 years together. 41st season will be this upcoming one that will air, and then Pat is leaving. Vanna has not announced that she will be leaving, though, so we're still good in that department, everybody. And as I mentioned before, a lot of people not necessarily happy with the choice of Ryan Seacrest, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens.
Hot button topic.
It is. It really is.
Yeah. I mean, it's America's game.
Yeah.
It's a big deal.
And he's America's host. Yeah. If there's a show on, he's going to host it. He's probably coming for our job next.
Probably.
Okay, so you can check out the bobblehead for yourself at the National Bobblehead Museum's website and take one home for yourself as well. So, I mean, all we need is a hot dog, and this is like the most American introduction we've ever done.
Why didn't we think of that?
Well, actually coming up, I know where you can go out to get a hot dog, and it's going to be going to a great cause for the Golden Drive for homeless kids. We will be speaking with Sue Barron here very shortly about how you today can stop out, grab a snack, and benefit some area people in need here. Also, you guys, guess who's here? The UND Air Race team.
Oh my goodness.
Remember the Air Race Classic? I couldn't go on about it enough. They finally hosted for the very first time ever in the Air Race Classic's existence. They launched from Grand Forks. So the UND Air Race team, all-female team, this is an all-female aviation race. They are here in studio. They'll be joining us later on, so stick around for that. I know that we were so pumped and excited to watch that race really kind of kick off again for the very first time from Grand Forks. So this is incredibly monumental, historic, the whole thing, and it's all girls. So who run the world? Girls.
Yeah, and we have all of them in studio today. It's so exciting.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, I guess we'll just wave our flags. Salute everybody.
Stay tuned for the show, you guys. It's going to be a really, really, really great one. And I'm not just saying that.